What's going on, Raiders? How we doing? This is an exciting time for Raid Shadow Legends because we have something going on that is extremely important and very time sensitive. So we have community weeks and we have the Titan event. So if you guys don't know, while you guys are playing right now, if you click on the left-hand side on the 3 dots in your Bastion, you go to your reward calendar, and then you get to see we are working on Ardor. And I have made a whole video on Ardor and why he's going to be really important for my account specifically. He's going to give that 25% aura, that 25% speed in arena, which is going to bridge the gap between me and Sun Wukong. And speaking of Sun Wukong, if you haven't started your journey yet, or you want to start a new journey, make sure you click the link down below so you can get a bunch of free goodies. You get Zargala, who's an epic nuker. You also get Ugo at level 15 once you complete the tutorial, which takes about 25 to 30 minutes. And Ugo has quickly become one of the best characters on my roster. She's absolutely insane, an epic support character, just doing amazing things for me. And then make sure you type in the promo code, either Monkey King or Supreme 6. And if you want to know which one's better, I also have a video talking about that with one of my good friends, Mobile Gamer. So make sure you do this within the first 24 hours or you cannot get this S tier legendary for free. And if you're on iOS, make sure you click the link below to be able to type in any sort of promo codes. So let's get back to the reward calendar here on Udex Ardor. So we're getting him for absolutely free, and he is awesome. Now, what they are doing as well, if we go over here on the right-hand side, we have events, and we have what are Community Weeks Titan events. So this is going to be getting the perfect soul for Udex Ardor. So this is going to make him extremely strong. You're also going to get a bunch of really good rewards on the way there. So you see, I'm already almost done with Milestone 1, which is only 100 points. And then all the way at the end is 1,500 points. So you're probably asking me, hey, how do you get points in this? Well, that's a lovely question. If you're in the events tab, you have to make sure you are doing well in the events marked Titan event. So we have champion training event, and we also have the Dungeon Divers event going on right now. So if we click on champion training events, you see I'm doing pretty good on these, and then you see the different milestones, the different tiers that have Titan points here. So this one has 100 Titan points at 3,700. So that is what I am pushing for. And then you see this one above that I just claimed at 1,700 is at 50 points. So you want to make sure you are pushing for this. We also have the Dungeon Divers event, which I've been working on a little bit here. Dungeon Divers event is kind of hard for me because I am not in the best spot when it comes to gear to farm off of the dragon. So if we go over here, we go to dungeons. I'm on the dragon's lair here. Now I am on 14 right now, and I can farm 14. I might be able to farm 15 now that I do have some more 6-star ascended characters. But I do have a chance at getting that 6-star chest, which is really helpful. So there's a possibility that that is very useful for me. So I can start farming that. We also have clan versus clan going on right now. So working in the dungeon is also really great. And then we have a gear enhancement event, which I'm going to save some gear that I want to enhance until I have that unlocked and ready to go. And why is the split soul so important? So if you guys weren't around for last month when they were doing the free calendar for Alice, which ended last month, I was on the tail end of that. And Alice, I do have the split soul all the way up to 5. And she's my only split soul up to 5. Up to anything, actually. I think she's my only split soul past 0. And the split souls add so many more stats to a character. So you see Alice is the highest power on my roster by a lot. So Alice is at 52,000. And then my next highest is at 15,000. So Alice is almost like 3.5 times stronger than my next highest character. And now that is due to some really great gear on her. We've talked about this shield. We have a savage set speed. We also have legendary rings, amulets, and banners on her as well. So really, really great gear on her, which is helping her a bunch. But those split souls are going to be super, super important, especially if it's an arena character, because you're going to be using this arena character in Ardor for a very, very long time. And I'm going to be using him for a long time because of this speed aura here. 25% increase ally speed in arena battles. Also, his kit is really good. He's healing based off of champions max HP, percent based as well, so you want to put a bunch of health on him. He's also putting an increased attack and a 25% strengthen buff on all allies. He's also increasing turn meter by 15% for all allies, so you want health and you want speed on him to go really quickly. And then his A3 revives an ally with 50% HP and 50% turn meter. Also places a 50% increased attack buff on that ally and activates the revived ally's default skill targeting the enemy with the lowest HP. So it's kind of like an execute. So even though his A3 does not do damage technically, it does indirectly. So it does indirectly based on who he is reviving, which is really awesome. So if I'm reviving like an Alice that got nuked immediately, then guess what? Alice is going to be doing her A1 and hitting like a freight train, which is really, really great. Potentially getting a kill as well, which is awesome. So Udex Ardor is extremely important for my account because I did not get Sun Wukong. I did Supreme 6 and I got Supreme Gaelic, which I am not mad about at all. Supreme Gaelic has been an absolute powerhouse for me. A Void Legendary that does amazing things. So Void Legendaries are extremely hard to come by. And if you know, for affinities, if you go to a campaign mission here, we'll look at the affinities. So you see in the middle here, the affinities, we have Void in the middle. So Void is not affected by affinity. So no matter what, he's always going to be doing good damage either to somebody or receiving damage on less damage than if he was like, you know, Force and he was getting hit by a magic, then guess what? He's going to be taking more damage, but that's not the case with him, which is awesome. Void Legendaries, once again, really, really hard to come by. So make sure you are maximizing these events because these are super, super important, honestly. And the rewards that you get from these are really good as well. You see a 4-star chicken over here. And milestone 3, we got some gems, Immortal Soul Essence, Mythical Charms, more energy, Epic Skill Tome as well. You get into tier 4, we get a Void Shard, we get some extract, a legendary skill tome as well. So I think my goal is going to be getting towards the 4 split soul. And if I can really push for the 5 split soul, I will. This is definitely going to change the way I play this game right now because getting these split souls is so great. And the rewards on the way there are absolutely awesome to your roster and your account. And I really think I can make some good progress. And I really, really want to. Also, if you go to tournaments, you can look that there's tournaments that are going to be going towards this event as well. You see the Spider Turn attack just ended, but we have the Fire Knight tournament going on as well. So I might want to get to at least like 1,500 points in the Fire Knights tournament and try to get there as quickly as I can, because more points are just better for me. Now, 1,500 is no easy task at all, so I might just go and get the 30 points and then call it quits there. But a bunch of places to get this currency, so make sure you are working on this every single day because this is going to get you split souls and perfect souls for the new character that you're going to be getting up to date because of the reward calendar, and the rewards on the way there are definitely worth it. So bonus stuff is bonus stuff, nothing wrong with that, and this is a one-time deal. Once this is gone, it's over, so make sure you are focusing on this. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Until next time, this has been Duelim. Later, Raiders.